Hey guys, I'm sharing my December daily album today. I used a 6x8 Simple Stories binder. Started out with my title page, just a quote from Allie Edwards that I found online. I really liked that she included celebrating because that was my 2017 one little word. December 1st, I was flying back from a business trip, so just got a quick picture from the airplane window. December 2nd, we had a date night. December 3rd, I wanted to capture some journaling about my favorite song that I tend to listen to a lot during the holidays, Hallelujah. In very light text, there are the lyrics behind the banner, and I've got some stitching on the banner. December 4th, I captured a letter board that we kept up for all month, for the whole month. Actually, it's still up. I should probably change that soon. December 5th, I had a business trip to California. Dan came along, so just some silly airplane selfies there. December 6th and 7th is things I wanted to remember about our trip. December 8th, the poinsettias that I had around the house for the season. December 9th, I took the stack of catalogs that we had gotten in the mail and just cut some 2x2 squares out and slipped those in pockets and didn't do anything to the back, just let the opposite side of the catalog page show through. Our Christmas card for the year, along with the stamp that we used. December 11th, I just captured some holiday decorations from around the house, including our new stockings that have all of our initials on them. On December 12th, we got our first real snowfall, so I found the snowflake paper in my stash. I was happy to use that up. December 13th, we went to a documentary at the Roxy, which is super fun. December 14th has a few pages. We had a holiday party at our house, so captured a lot of details there. The cupcakes that I made, a little bit of journaling, and then some photos from the party, including photos of Dan's band, who sat up in the living room and played. Then on December 15th, we had our neighborhood holiday party at Olga's, so again, used my one little word. December 16th, Dan and I went downtown just to do a little last minute shopping. Saw Star Wars. December 18th, McCartney was honored as a star student at her elementary school. We obviously weren't there, so I just wanted to capture a little bit of journaling about it. Unfortunately, we don't have any pictures from that. Then I didn't want to leave the back side of this chipboard blank, so I just used some October afternoon stickers to make a little tree. December 19th, Dan bought me this gigantic Whitman sampler. There's kind of a joke behind the Whitman sampler. It's one of my favorites. And so Dan buys me one just about every year. I realized that I had not included a picture of myself in the album yet, so just took a cozy little selfie. And then on the 20th, I wanted to capture some real life. I like including details like how much groceries cost, so that when I'm looking at the album years from now, or the kids are looking at it, I've got some comparisons that could be fun there. So we were getting stocked up for all 4 kids being home. Captured all of the flights that the various kids were on. Dan flew out to Detroit to pick up the littles, so he sent me some photos from the airport. And then they got home and they wanted to do some Christmas crafting, so set them up in their pajamas to make a few Christmas cards. McCartney decided that she wanted to contribute to December Daily, which is awesome. So she wrote her thoughts about the album and the holiday there. Used a lot of stickers, which is so awesome. I'm going to include her age. She was 6. She's 6 this year. Or 6 for 2017. So I'll include her age on that page somewhere. Then for the 23rd, the 24th, and really through the 26th, I just combined a lot of little photos, 2x2 squares. Obviously some of them are a little smaller. I'm fine with that. Wanted to capture just some details of what we did over those days. We visited with some friends down the street. The littles' babysitter came over to see them. Lots of snuggle time between bigs and littles. Just snippets of what we were doing in those days. And then final photo in the album, our family photo that we took with the timer in front of the tree. And then last thing in the album is just this envelope that contains some gift tags that Dan made. He made up some funny gift tags for my gifts, so I slid those in there. And I'll put any other little odds and ends that I find as I'm cleaning things up from my scrapbooking table. And that's it.